What's up? I'm Eli. Today I'm going to be painting another canvas. For those of you who've seen my videos before, I never really know what to paint to begin with, but I've come to learn that that's okay. Like when I started painting, I always used to think that I needed to know exactly what I was going to paint before I started. But I've been painting now for about 3 or 4 years, and I've come to learn that I don't really need to know what I'm going to paint before I start. What's more important is that I just need to start. You know, once I get into that flow state, the art really just starts to like flow out of me, and then that's when the ideas come. So the first 2 hours of this painting, I didn't really know what I was doing, but I was just doing what felt right.
They sippin' only 96. I can do it on my own, yeah, they judging me.
So that initial pink layer was so thick, it took a whole 2 days to dry, which was insane, but at least it gave me a lot of time to think about what exactly I wanted to paint, what I wanted this painting to be about. And I've been wanting to paint a girl in armor for quite some time now. There's an artist in the US called Drew Merritt who did this side profile of a woman in armor, and it's a really powerful image, and I absolutely love that, and I kind of wanted to do my own version of that. My interpretation of a girl in armor and my meaning and idea behind this painting was completely different to what he was going for with his, but that's just where the initial inspiration for this painting, or this, it's the girl in armor.
Like a rubber band. His number 1, I follow his command. You can try it, you won't get a chance. I keep on going till I can, and abiding by his plan.
So obviously at this point I've done my initial sketch with chalk, then I put in a base layer of acrylic paint just to get an idea of, like, you know, the shapes and shadows and highlights, where all they should be. And then once the acrylic's dry, I'm going to go in my first layer of oil paint just to like refine those shapes and the shadows and highlights, get some more detail in there.
People wanna talk that talk, in reality you have not seen me in action. You think the come up comes overnight, you ain't behind the scenes. Trust me, these things don't just happen. No shade at Gerald, but G's don't come easy when you tryna eat out producing and rapping. I read that contract you sent me to sign, but excuse me, I can't help myself, I'm just laughing. Hey, you tryna cut out a piece of my pie, and I asked you politely, what's it that you offer me? Yeah, I produce all my own beats, and I have no intention of losing my publisher. Yeah, independent individual, boy, I've been eating off passive residuals. Yeah, let's be professional. Thanks for your time, but I had to decline at that principle. I've been scheming up a plan, hey. I've been saving all I can, hey. You could call me David Rams, hey. The way I handle these bands, hey. We ain't messing with the old model. New era, new kid, we full throttle. Just know that the come up is not a flaw. My amigos, they focus, know what to do. After I get it, I reinvest. After I get it, I reinvest. After I get it, I reinvest. Stack and put it back in it. After I get it, I reinvest. After I get it, I reinvest. After I get it, I reinvest. Stack and put it back in it.
Yo, look, I ain't saying that I'm rich, cause if I'm honest, I've never been. But when I look at all these other kids, I feel just a little bit ahead of them. You should know the business is competitive. There's a lot of people that I'm better than. Even veterans ain't got the knowledge I do. I've been reinvesting all I ever spent. Stop pretending like you poppin'. Who been out here making profit? Told my mama that I got this. I wonder if she noticed what my job is. I don't know how I'ma make it, but I know no matter what, I'm finna find a way. All my homies finna eat and I ain't letting no one on my team look at an empty plate. Yeah. Went from a boy to a man, ayy. Every day been making plans, ayy. They don't really understand, ayy. Gotta look out for the family. I won't fall for any scam, yeah. Only worry about the fans, yeah. I won't compromise the brand, yeah. I've been saving all the bands, whoa. After I get it, I reinvest. After I get it, I reinvest. After I get it, I reinvest. Stack and put it back in it. After I get it, I reinvest. After I get it, I reinvest. After I get it, I reinvest. Stack and put it back in it.
So we've made it to day 4, and the painting's looking really good, but it just needs something else. It's just missing that final detail, and I'm about to risk it all. And so I'm going to continue on with my initial idea, which was to do this sort of like spray paint scribble that doesn't actually have any meaning, doesn't say anything, but hopefully looks close enough to writing that people try and figure out what it says. And that will go along with the whole idea of this painting, because this painting is meant to represent how we tend to find meaning in places that have no meaning, or we associate certain things with particular meaning, even though it may not actually represent anything or may not actually mean anything.
I came to play with the pros and act like a rookie, so they overlook me. Then I double up again, none of their nose, none of them cold. They just got lucky but never adapted, so I'm to the one if it's coming to blows. My enemies cutting it close.
So I'm just gonna fix this up, do some final details, and then that will be it. So thanks heaps for watching, and thank you even more for all the support that everyone's given me so far. It's been really awesome, and it's really given me the confidence to keep going with this. But we're almost done now, so again, thanks for watching. Enjoy the reveal. Love you. I'm out. Bye.
I ain't got no time. 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 I ain't got no. Boy ain't looking at the clock. Stepped up in the game like rock. Ball boy with the hook, can't stop. Like the dread on my head, stay locked. Look, always no island. Stay fly, no pilot. All beef, no diet. Real G, stay silent.